Hello everyone, welcome back to Story Studios, and as you can tell, last time you've seen me, I've leveled up since. I am officially Master Sawyer. Yes, I know, they granted me the rank of Master, but they did not grant me a seat on the council. Which, to me, it's a little backwards.
This is outrageous. It's unfair.
Anyway, yes, I'm officially a master in music, specifically orchestral conducting. I don't think I've officially announced this on my channel. I will be officially returning to U of I for my doctorate degree. So within the next 2 or 3 years, I will then be Dr. Sawyer. But for right now, I am Master Sawyer. So there we are. And as my first act as Master Sawyer, I will be ranking every single LEGO Star Wars The Clone Wars set up until a certain point. I think this tier list stops at 2018. We have the tier list right here. Before we do that though, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I don't always dress up in these weird outfits, but hey.
Salut, c'est Sawyer Studio. You will like, comment, and subscribe.
I said it's gonna marinate. Yeah, it's gonna marinate.
Hello everyone, and welcome back.
Sawyer Studios.
So the moment when I heard Tom Brady was retiring. Hey Jarvis, play the intro. Let's get started. Alright, so here is the chart. And, okay, so we have S tier, A through F, and then never owned. Okay, I'm going to change never owned to like I've never held in my hand physically. So first of all, I have no idea what this is. So we're just going to put it at F, because I don't know. Every single poly bag we're going to put on F, because each one of these sucks. This one, I'll put on D, because it came with a clone trooper, and it was a nice cheap way to get an extra clone. The rest of these, yeah, they can go to F. Anyway, let's look at the rest of these sets, shall we? Of course, guys. My pride and joy. Republic Dropship Atrt Walker has to be S tier. If you're not new to the channel, you'll understand why. Oh, I can edit these. Ooh, let's give these each a cool name. S tier. Satil Sean, because she's a freaking badass. Go with ARC Trooper? B we'll do B2 B2 Battle Droid. There we go. What's less though? What would C be? I think of like Corellia, Corporate Alliance. Maybe like freaking Admiral Akbar. Ooh, Ben Swallow. There we go. They're Captain. We could do Captain Antilles. He was kind of like meh. They're like not a suckier character that starts with D, like Depa Balaba. She betrayed the Jedi. It's kind of a dick move. I don't even know if that's spelled right. F Jar Jar Binks. There you go. Alright, we have new names for all these tiers. Perfect. Now we can continue on. The OG Atrt Walker. This was good. The sniper droid kind of sucked. It didn't have the full, like... I feel like if LEGO made a sniper droid now, it wouldn't be that. Like, the whole head thing would go down in front. Came with, it did come with a Yoda, came with a commander droid, came with the 501st Trooper. Wouldn't give it an A. I mean, the Walker is cool. It was good at the time. But now that we have the new 501st Battle Pack, that Walker is better. So, you know, I'm going to give this a Captain Antilles. Z95 Headhunter, only set to come with Palm Krell and that really awesome 501st Pilot. I have to give that an Admiral Akbar. That was a really good set. Came with those black-tipped rubber spring-loaded missile, which you don't get those in a lot of sets, so that was good. Also, at Admiral Akbar, I think I'm going to have to put Phase 2 camera. Actually, no, this set was... I think I'm going to put that S tier. The Bark Speeder with Sidecar looks so good, and it came with a Phase 2 Captain Rex and a new Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh, so good. The MHC Umbaran tank. Honestly, it had a crappy interior. I'm gonna put it at D. I was not pleased with that set. The speeder. Other than the fact that it came with some cool minifigs. I mean, this was also like cool mini. I'll put. No, I have to put that D. It can't be C. Can't be C. I got this for Christmas. I actually did not want this set eventually. Then I got it for Christmas, and I was forced to build it. And I was like, oh, this set is actually pretty sick. And it was like the Reiko Hardin arc, which is a pretty darn good arc in the Clone Wars. And I did like the feature that the speeder bike could just pop out of the back of the ship, and the ship is cool. And yeah, I'm gonna put at tier C. Good. Ooh. Okay. The cannon itself, a little rough. But the two Wolfpack Phase 2 troopers kind of makes it a Ben. I think that bumps it up to tier Ben Swola. The police gunship, yes, it's a bit small, but it's technically good piece per price, and does come with two Phase 2 shock troopers. And it was the only other set that you could get that particular Ahsoka that you could also get in the MHC or the MCH. I don't remember which order those letters are. Umbaran tank that we just talked about. So really good figs, really actually pretty good vehicle. I don't want to put it on A just because it was dinky and the cockpit inside wasn't well designed. I'm gonna put it at B. That set could have had better architecture in the inside. It just was not I feel like Lego could have done a better job. This set can get a C just because it came with a lot of great. It just, if you want a lot of Senate Commandos, get it. This set, not as iconic, D. Alright, Yoda's Starfighter. Never owned it, but I did, I have a friend who does own it. And I'm putting it at D. Actually, that's kind of offensive to the rest of these. I'm putting this as F. Yeah, putting this at F, but it's like at the top end of F. This Republic fighter tank, this is a good set, but did come with a new Phase 2 clone gunner and a new Ayla Secura. And it was pretty darn cheap. I'm gonna give it a tier C. General Grievous speeder bike, way too overpriced. D. Anakin's Jedi Starfighter. This one, actually, I'm gonna give C. It was a pretty solid build, good R2-D2, and if you didn't have an Anakin's Jedi Starfighter, it's definitely one you should get. Oh wait, is this the old one or the new one? Oh no, that's the new one. Yeah, there's so many, like this one. This one can go with F. The Hailfire droid set, D, just because there's a bunch of droids and separatists, you know how it is. Magna Guard Starfighter, I'm gonna put this barely at C, only because I'm pretty sure it's the only set that comes with Magna Guards. And they're pretty cool minifigs to have. Torrent V19 Starfighter, frick yeah, B. Actually, A. This is a great Starfighter. I love the Torrent V19. First Atrt Walker ever, first Captain Rex. I'll give it a B. It was a good set for its time, and for the first wave of Clone Wars sets, I'll give it a B. The Republic Gunship. Oh, this is a classic. I have to give it an A. I have to give that an A. First Droid Gunship, D, tier D. Oh, the first Republic fighter tank. This set just has so many features. It has so many features that I honestly think it's popping itself up to A. It just is so good, and it had that rubber band feature mechanism where the clone could pop. It's such a good set. Twilight also had a lot of features, but the ship itself was kind of boring, and the minifigs were repetitive. I'm putting it at C. Homing Spider Droid. This set is only at C because it has a Phase 1 Commander Fox, and everyone knows it. That was the only reason you got the set. Don't have to lie. We all know. First set to get clone troopers with jetpacks, which was pretty awesome. And the Corporate Alliance tank. That's a pretty good Corporate Alliance tank for the time. I know LEGO came out with a new one, but that was a good one for the time. Ahsoka's Starfighter with Vulture Droid. I'm gonna put a D. I know it came with two vehicles. It just kind of was, and some Buzz droids. Okay, now that I think about it, The fact that I like it when Lego makes sets where you have two equally matched, like, opposing vehicles. Not something stupid like, oh, like, here is a massive Republic thing, and then you get like a small little mini like droid speeder or something. Like these Vulture Droid and Ahsoka Starfighter equally matched and came with Buzz Droids. Yeah, I have to give it tier C. That was pretty good. Dooku Solar Sailor. I thought it looked like crap. I thought the features were crap. No, actually F. I'm putting that at F. Hondo Ohnaka's powered. Only because Hondo Ohnaka is bae.
I am semi-speechless.
He's my favorite character in all of Clone Wars. Mace Windu's Jedi Starfighter. Came with a tactical droid. Other than that, so my parents are visiting for graduation, and I thought they left. I had no idea who that was, but it was my mom. She left her purse here. I was like, I was like going through the possibilities, like, who is this? And I've been watching a lot of like FBI, SWAT. So like psychopaths and serial killers have been in my mind recently. Probably not healthy. Going back, alright, the droid cannon, the Separatist cannon, whatever the heck it's called. Other than Luminar and Dooley, and that wasn't even really a good figure. And the Separatist cannon, it's only said you can get it in, but honestly doesn't look that good. I honestly think I'm going to have to put that at F. Okay, I feel like I need a new column because these don't deserve to be on the same column as the poly bags, so they don't deserve to be on the up one. You know what? These are so bad. I'm gonna put them at never owned. Like they are so bad. I forgot that I have owned them. Boom. Okay, solved. Actually, you know, never owned. We can change that to just never wanted, ever. Whoa. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is such a good A tier battle pack right there. Got this set for Christmas. If you wanted a Mandalorian army, it was good. Me personally, I'll put it at D because I never really wanted a Mandalorian army. The Bounty Hunter Gunship. The only thing good about this set was the phenomenal minifigure, specifically Embo, that it came with. So I'll put it at C, just for the minifigs, just for the amazing figs. Once again, Shakti, amazing minifigure in the set. Sassy Tune, he's coming in other sets, but I think this was the first set you could get him in. Then he came in as Jedi Starfighter, etc. All sorts of cool ship. Put it at C as well. This I was gonna say this shit.
They're the same picture.
This set was shit, but it did come with Savage Press and a new Asajj Ventress, so I think just that much will be at D. It just didn't have good feet. I mean, it had footfire missiles. It was just a cool looking speeder, I guess. Pretty moody first set to get that in. Second set, since the gunship, you get Phase 1 Commander Cody, which is good for people. Just, I mean, I think the set still sucks, so tier D. Oh, freak it. And Commander Wolf. Okay. This is one of the sets I sold. Just because I'd never use it for a mock. But I do think this is an S tier set. It had so many features, so many places to put figs, had great fig selection, came with 3 Jedi, 2 clones. Just, so good. The OG Clone Battle Pack, given that A tier. Assassin Droids Battle Pack. That was just so stupid. Who wants a bunch of Assassin Droids? Other than the fact that you could have gotten the chance to win a Chrome Darth Vader. Put a F tier. Droid Bomber. Other than the space droids, I'll put a D. It's a droid bomber. It's pretty good. The OG AAT, so good. First set to get Yoda in. I think it came with the first rocket launcher arm, Super Battle Droid. So I'll give that tier B. The Attack Shuttle. This was a set that was given to me by my grandparents. I think it's also a set that I sold when I was purging my Lego collection. But the wingspan is great. The interior sucks. It did come with a clone pilot and a clone trooper and Mace Windu, but you got Mace Windu in a lot of other sets. I don't know. I really like the look of the set and the main feature of it with like the gravity-fed footfire missiles was a really cool feature. I'll say that is tier B. Oh look, more microfighters. Yay. Separatist Shuttle. This set, other than the fact it came with some nice figs, meh. Tier D. Y-Wing Starfighter. Only Y-Wing Starfighter Clone Wars variant that we got from LEGO. I'll give that a C, just because the minifigs, once again, are repetitive. The Venator. If it wasn't the only Venator, it would be lower, but because it is, I'll put it B. It did come with some nice figs, and it's just the interior was Palpatine's office, which didn't make sense, and the cockpit was, I mean, they made a cockpit. I did like the clone gunner, the bombing feature, and the escape pod. I mean, there's a lot of play features. It's just the main hanger I wish they used for something else. But hey, if they do a redo, then this set will probably pop down to C, but for now, tier B. Freako Speeder. Good, solid, cheap set. Give that tier C. Tri-Fighter. D. Plo Koon's Dry Starfighter. The only feature it had, other than the flip-fire missiles, was that you could pop Plo Koon out, which you wouldn't know unless you'd seen deleted scenes of Revenge of the Sith. So, F. General Grievous. Oh, Nadar Veb. And the droid. This was. I honestly think this is the best General Grievous Starfighter. Even the one that's out right now. I think this is the best one. So, we could put that at B. B. Oh, Clone Turbo Tank. This is another really good set. I wish it came with more clones. It did come with a nice variety of figs, and it did come with 2 clones. You know, I'm gonna put this at tier S, because that was a tier S set. Cad Bane's Speeder, pretty decent. Put that C. This was a good battle pack. I wish it came with 4 clones instead of 2 clones and 2 droids, though. Put this at tier B. That was really good. I love the clones that we got in that set. The Red ARC Trooper, Commander, and 2 Commando droids. The first time we got Commando droids. Very good. Geonosian Cannon. The zombie Geonosian was cool. Other than that, so tier D. Yeah. Sassy Tin Story Starfighter. Evan Peel. New droid. Only other second set to get Sassy Tin in. As far as Starfighters go, this one's pretty good. So I have to put it above most others. So what we have Anakin's Dry Starfighter here and Sassy Tunes. The Malevolence. This was a pretty beefy set, unfortunately. I mean, the interior was kind of like micro-determined, and I didn't like the Padme Amidala. But it was like the only separatist ship you could use to fight the Venator with, so... Just for its mere size and uniqueness, I'm going to put it tier C. Finally, Mandalorian Starfighter pre-Vizla. Going to put this one at a B. And obviously we don't have like the Bad Batch shuttle or the new Mandalorian Starfighter or the the AAT. I'm literally looking at it right here. Anyway, thank you for watching. That is my these are my tiers for the LEGO Star Wars Clone Wars sets. Let me know if you agree or disagree with any of these. I think these are pretty universal. I think I did a pretty darn good job. Maybe there's some bias in some of these, but I think overall, I think most people would agree with me for all of these. So yeah, there you go. That's the that's the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Click that bell icon if it's not on, so you can know if I'm posting new content. Join the Discord server, linked in the description below. As we say here, ILL, I and I. See you all in the next video, and peace out.